Hey, welcome to Limmy. Today we're not manifesting money, we're stopping the dumb little leaks that drain it. Think of your money like a bucket. If it's full of holes, pouring more water and won't help. We plug holes first. No shame, just fixes you can start today. First, a quick reset so this lands. You are not bad with money. You've just been trained to spend without noticing. Every app, subscription, and store is designed to quietly siphon a few dollars a week. That's how they win. Today, you take the tap back. Let's talk leaks. The first one is the sneakiest: forgotten subscriptions. Free trials that became paid, cancel anytime, things you never canceled, gym memberships you visit twice a year, cloud storage, premium add-ons inside your phone, one more streaming service because that one show felt urgent. Open your email and search the words subscription, receipt, invoice, and trial. Open your bank app and look at recurring. Open the App Store and check active subs. Most people find at least 3. Pick your 1 or 2 you actually use and like. Everything else goes. If you're scared you'll miss it, set a calendar reminder for the series finale of that show and resubscribe for 1 month when you really watch. Small note: you don't need 5 streaming platforms for background noise. Minecraft is cheaper. Leak 2: convenience creep. Delivery fees, small daily takeaways. Just this once. Coffees that somehow happen 6 days a week. Convenience is great when you're burned out, but it's also a subscription you never had to sign. Solve it with defaults. Make one 10-minute dinner you can cook half asleep. Eggs on toast with a handful of spinach, frozen dumplings with chili oil, rice plus rotisserie chicken plus sauce, pasta with jar sauce and a fist of frozen peas. Keep it mindless and cheap. Put ingredients on repeat in your shop. Create a delivery token rule, 2 tokens per week. If you use them early, that's it. You'll be surprised how fast you start saving when the default is food you already have. And if you want the cafe vibe, make a home version: milk frother, good beans, 1 flavored syrup. It's the ritual you want, not the $7 paper cup. Leak 3: impulse dopamine hits. You're bored, you scroll, you add to cart. Retailers don't sell products, they sell tiny spikes of ooh. The fix is not willpower, it's friction. Install the 24-hour cart rule. If it wasn't on your list before you saw it, it waits a day in the cart. Half of it will die there. Keep a wish list so the want feels seen. If you're a collector, set a monthly collector budget and pre-pick what's allowed. 1 upgrade, not 5 side grades. Make it annoying to spend. Remove saved cards from browsers, turn off one-click buys, keep your card in another room. When desire cools, you'll make smarter buys. And no, you don't deserve an item for getting through a Tuesday. You deserve peace, sleep, and a stable bank balance. Leak 4: banking fees and interest. Overdraft fees, out-of-network ATMs, monthly maintenance charges, and credit card interest are the rent you pay for not looking. You want a bank that charges you nothing for existing. If yours keeps taking move, yes, it's boring. So is losing $20 here and $35 there forever. Set low balance alerts and an automatic $50 cushion transfer from savings to checking so overdraft never triggers. On the credit card side, autopay the full statement every month. If you've got debt, list balances and interest rates and attack the highest APR first while paying minimums on the rest. Add any extra cash from canceled subscriptions straight to that target card. When you kill one balance, roll that payment into the next. This is how interest stops eating your future. And if a 0% balance transfer tempts you, fine. Only if there's a real payoff plan before the promo ends and no new spending on that card. Transfers without discipline are just a quieter hole. Leak 5: plans you never reshop. Phone, internet, insurance. Companies count on your loyalty tax. Compare every 12 months. Ask your provider for their current promo as if you're a new customer. Half the time they'll match it to keep you. Downgrade data if you're never using it. Switch to an MVNO or budget carrier if coverage is fine. Return the extra router you're renting. And stop paying for add-ons you didn't even know were on your bill. Insurance? If you have an emergency fund, a higher deductible can cut your premium. Bundle if it truly reduces the total. And don't double pay for perks. If your bank or card already includes roadside assistance or phone insurance, you probably don't need it again from another provider. Leak 6: utilities and energy wastage. Phantom power is real. Chargers, consoles, and TVs sipping power all day. Use power strips you actually switch off. Swap old bulbs for LEDs as they die. Shorten showers by 2 minutes. Wash clothes cold. Set your thermostat like a grown-up, warm enough to live, not to incubate tropical plants. If your area lets you pick energy providers or plans, compare, because that's free money on the table. Tiny changes compound every single month. Leak 7. Transportation. A car can be a subscription in disguise: payments, insurance, fuel, maintenance, parking, tickets, and random accessories. If you're barely using it, run the math on selling it, downsizing, or switching to public transport or a bike for most trips. If you keep it, keep the tires properly inflated, drive smoother, combine errands into one loop, and shop fuel at the cheaper station midweek. Rideshare memberships that sounded smart can also be slow leaks if you barely ride. Check usage and cancel if it's not paying back. Leak 8. Lifestyle creep. The raise hits, you feel relief, and suddenly your normal gets more expensive. Better apartment, daily takeout, upgraded gadgets, nicer clothes. For work. You worked hard. Celebrate once. Then lock your living costs where they are for 6 more months and route the raise into savings, debt payoff, or a freedom fund. Decide you're enough and protect it. If you never define enough, your spending becomes a staircase with no top. Leak 9. Social pressure spending, gifts, parties, split bills, group trips. You don't need to match your richest friend. Decide limits before the invite. Suggest potlucks, game nights, cheap fun. If the plan is expensive, be honest. I'm on a savings sprint, catch you next one. Real friends respect it. For shared bills, use an app and insist on splitting fairly. You don't need to quietly cover the "we'll Venmo later" ghost. Leak 10. Microtransactions and gambling. Loot boxes. Only $4.99. Packs, casino nights, sports betting. Just for fun. And lottery tickets are a tax on your attention. The house edge is math, not mood. If you're in deep, set a hard block for a month. Delete apps, self-exclude where possible, and tell a friend. Replace the dopamine with something that finishes. Workouts, cooking, building a new Minecraft base, anything that gives a done feeling without draining your wallet. Now, patches. It's not enough to know where the holes are. You need systems that keep them sealed when life gets busy again. Start with a 1-page money map. 3 buckets: bills and basics, goals and safety, fun and freedom. Bills and basics get paid first: rent, utilities, transport, groceries, phone, insurance. Goals and safety is where your future lives. An emergency fund until you've got at least 3 months of expenses. Then debt payoff or investing if you're already debt-free. Fun and freedom covers the nice things that make life feel like life. Takeout, dates, gaming, treats. If fun runs out, it's out. Your future self will thank you for leaving them some options. Automate what you can. Move money the day after you get paid, not when you remember. Auto-pay essentials so you never eat late fees again. Auto-transfer to savings before you see it. Money you never see is money you don't miss. If you're terrified of overdrafting, set auto-pay dates right after paydays and keep that cushion in checking. Simple, boring systems beat heroic discipline. Track, but make it painless. You don't need a spreadsheet masterpiece. You need awareness. Pick one app or one notebook page and write down where the last 10 purchases went. Patterns appear fast. If a category makes you mad, don't spiral, cap it and move on. If you're new to budgets, try the October 5th 85 idea for a month. 85% of income covers all needs and nice-to-haves, 10% goes to future savings/debt/investing, 5% stays flexible for surprise life. Next month, tighten the screws to 80/15/5. Ease into better. Build a tiny emergency fund. Even $500 turns disasters into annoyances. Sell one forgotten thing in your room, cancel 2 subs, skip delivery a few times, and you'll build it faster than you think. Emergencies are not. Sale ends tonight. Give every dollar a job. If you leave money sitting around with no plan, it volunteers for nonsense. Name it. This $200 is rent buffer. This $60 is date night. This $40 is for my sister's birthday next month. This $25 is to kill my card faster. When money has assignments, it behaves. Fix your environment. You can't out-discipline a room that screams, "Spend me." Unsubscribe from marketing emails. Turn off store notifications. Move food temptations out of sight. Put your running shoes near the door. Keep a grocery list on the fridge and actually bring it. Put a sticky note on your credit card. 24-hour rule? Make the easy thing good for you. Make the bad thing a hassle. Add one income lever if you can. Stopping leaks gives you peace. Extra income gives you power. Look for money that already wants to be yours. Overtime that pays well without burning you out. A weekend gig that uses a skill you enjoy. Selling stuff you don't use. Freelancing for a friend's business. Flipping a small service in your neighborhood. Keep the money separate at first. Name it Debt Smasher or Freedom Fund so you don't accidentally treat yourself back to zero. And yes, let there be joy. If you cut everything fun, you'll binge later. Keep one treat that truly makes your week better. Not 5, 1. Own it, enjoy it, and make peace with the rest. Here's your quick start plan for tonight. Cancel 2 subscriptions. Pick one 10-minute dinner and buy the ingredients. Set your cards to autopay the full balance or the highest possible you can afford. Set a low balance alert. Create one automatic transfer into savings, even $20, and put the 24-hour rule note on your card. That's it. 5 moves. Your bucket is already leaking less. Tomorrow, list your debts from highest to lowest interest. Call one provider to ask for a better plan. Switch off phantom power in your room. And pick a day for a weekly money check-in. 15 minutes, once a week. Look at what went out, what's coming up, and what you can tweak. Make it boring. Boring is rich. Quick reality check before we go deeper. Saving money isn't a personality. You don't have to become a monk. You just need a system that works on your laziest day. So let's make the system even easier. Let's build your payday routine. When money lands, you do the same 5 moves every time so nothing leaks. Check the calendar. Any bills in the next 7 to 10 days? If yes, fund them first. Auto transfer to safety. Emergency fund gets paid before you do, even $20. Give every dollar a job, rent, food, transport, phone, fun. Label it. Sweep leftovers. If checking is fatter than you need, sweep to savings or debt. 1-minute audit. Open subscriptions and upcoming renewals. Cancel one every payday until there's nothing left to cancel. Now a no-spend sprint you can survive. Most no-spend months fail because they're joyless. Here's the humane version. Define allowed categories: groceries, essentials, transport, 1 treat per week. Forbidden: impulse online buys, delivery fees. I earned it. Randomness. Replace the dopamine, swap scroll time for a list. Walks, gym, library, cooking, Minecraft builds, calling a friend. Track streaks, not dollars, 3-day streaks build pride. Reset without drama if you break. End with a reward you pre-chose and pre-priced. No chaos binges. Let's handle irregular income, students, freelancers, hourly shifts. Old advice breaks when paydays move. Use the base pay method. Calculate your boring average from the last 3 months. Pretend that's your income. Budget on that only. Good weeks go to a smoothing account. Bad weeks pull from it. Keep fixed costs low enough to survive 2 quiet weeks in a row. For taxes and big bills, siphon 8% off each payday into a do not touch bucket. Okay, groceries, the silent subscription. Food waste is just money going moldy. Try the 3x3 meal grid. Pick 3 breakfasts, 3 lunches, 3 dinners you actually eat. Buy only those ingredients. Batch cook 2 of the dinners on Sunday. Freeze 1. Keep emergency food: eggs, rice, canned beans, frozen veg, jar sauce, tortillas. 10 minutes to a plate beats a $30 delivery habit. Sample cheap week: oatmeal plus fruit, eggs plus toast, yogurt plus granola. Lunch wraps with tuna/beans/chicken, leftovers, soup plus toast. Dinners: pasta with peas, chili over rice, stir fry with frozen veg and whatever proteins on sale. Boring? Maybe. Effective? Completely. Negotiation scripts, use them word for word. Internet/phone. Hey, I like your service, but my bill is higher than new customer promos. What can you do to keep me? Pause. If they stall. Is there a loyalty department? Bank. I've been charged fees. I'd like them reversed and my account moved to a no-fee plan. What are my options? Jim. I need to cancel today. Please process the cancellation and send a confirmation email. If they try to freeze. I'm not freezing. I'm canceling. Insurance. I'm shopping around. Can you review discounts, safe driver, bundled, or higher deductible options to reduce my premium? Texting scripts for social pressure. Split bills. Hey, can we use Splitwise? I want it even this time. Expensive invites. I'm on a savings sprint right now, down to do something cheaper next week? Group trips. That's above my budget. I'll catch the next one. Short, polite, final. Your money, your rules. Impulse control you can actually do. The 24-hour cart rule you heard. Add the 10-minute walk rule. If you still want it after moving your body, fine. If the feeling fades, it was just the algorithm. Build a delay folder on your phone notes. Title items with price and date added. Review weekly. Most wants expire like bread. Let's talk gaming and microtransactions. I get it, skins and passes are fun. Set 3 guardrails. 1 battle pass at a time. Monthly cap. When it's gone, it's gone. Wait 1 week after a new release before buying. If you're still excited, enjoy. If not, you dodged a tax on boredom. Transportation math without guilt. Car you barely use? Add up payment plus insurance plus fuel plus maintenance plus parking. Divide by miles driven. If the number makes you sweat, consider selling, car sharing, or a beater you can pay cash for. Keep the car? Inflate tires to the correct PSI, combine errands, and plan your route. Smooth driving is fuel mileage for free. Utilities in 20 minutes. Switch bulbs to LED as they die. Turn down water heater a notch. You won't notice, your bill will. Console/TV on a power strip you actually flip. Laundry cold, dryer only for what truly needs it. Shorter showers with a playlist, 2 songs, you're out. Lifestyle creep firewall. Create a raise rule. When income goes up, split it, 50% to future, 30% to fun, 20% to lifestyle. After 6 months, if it still fits, keep it. If not, roll it back. When you want a big upgrade, apartment, car, phone, force a 30-day preview. Pretend you're paying the new monthly cost by sending the difference to savings. If your life got tighter and more stressful, the upgrade is a downgrade. Debt plan made stupid simple. List balances and APRs. Pick the highest APR as your boss fight. Minimums on everything, extra on the boss fight. When it dies, roll that extra into the next one. Can't decide between snowball, smallest first, versus avalanche, highest APR? Choose the one you'll stick to. Momentum beats math, you quit. Starter budgets, adjust numbers to your reality. If cash is tight, 70% needs, 20% future, safety/debt, 10% fun. If you're stable, 60% needs, 25% future, 15% fun. If your housing is brutal, rewrite needs to include rent cap goals, roommates, move location, or increase income levers. Emergency fund fast. Goal 1, $500 to $1,000. Where to find it? Cancel 2 to 3 subs, sell 3 items, do 1 weekend gig, skip delivery for 2 weeks. Park it in a separate, slightly annoying to access savings account. Label it, do not touch, future me's oxygen. 20 things to sell if you're stuck. Old phone, console you don't use, spare monitor, designer clothes, shoes, collectibles, Lego/Minecraft sets you've outgrown, unused tools, bike you never ride, duplicate kitchen gadgets, textbooks, camera lenses, board games, sports gear, concert merch, extra PC parts, old cases/keycaps, jewelry you don't wear, camping gear, that someday, instrument. Cash beats dust. Money calendar, 1 tiny task each day you can read over gameplay. Monday, cancel 1 subscription. Tuesday, renegotiate 1 bill. Wednesday, batch cook 2 dinners. Thursday, list 1 item for sale. Friday, 15-minute money check-in. Saturday, cheap adventure day, hike, library, picnic. Sunday, weekly reset, plan meals, top up transport card, set top 3 priorities. Your environment is louder than your willpower. Unsubscribe from every marketing email. Move shopping apps to a hidden folder named, "Do I really need this?" Keep a whiteboard with your next 3 money moves. Put your debit card at the front of your wallet, and your credit card behind a sticky note. 24 hours. Future me matters. Common traps to dodge. It's on sale, I'm saving money. You're spending money. Savings only count if you were buying it anyway. I'll invest once I have lots. You invest small and early. Even $20 a payday is a habit, and habits scale. I deserve it. You deserve a life that doesn't stress you at 3 a.m. Pick treats on purpose, not as anesthesia. Case study quick. Ava earns $2,800 a month. She cancels $46 of subs, cooks at home 4 nights, and switches phone plans. Boom, $160 per month freed. She sets $100 to emergency, $60 to debt. In 10 months, she kills a $600 card and has $1,000 in cash. Her stress? Halved. Theo earns $4,200. He thought he needed a $1,900 apartment. He stays with a $1,400 room share for 6 more months, pockets the $500 difference, and throws it at a 21% APR card. Card gone in 5 months, then he moves, without debt dragging him. If you live with family or roommates, money boundaries. Split staples fairly and in writing. Rotate shared chores. A clean kitchen saves delivery. Set a fridge shelf system. Your food, my food, shared food. Label it, war ends. If you're in a relationship, team rules. Money date every 2 weeks. No blame, just the plan. Agree on purchase thresholds, e.g. anything over $150, we text first. Fun for each person. No questions asked within that amount. If you're rebuilding from zero. Keep goals microscopic. $100 buffer, not $10,000 perfection. 1 card, debit only, for 30 days to reset habits. When you add a credit card, autopay statement in full. Treat it like fire, useful, not a toy. Dopamine swaps that cost almost nothing. 10-minute walk, cold shower, 5 push-ups every time you want to buy junk. Build a tiny, done list, every day, 1 chore, 1 financial action, 1 human moment, text a friend. Momentum feels better than packages. Finally, here's a 1-page money map you can read verbatim. My rent, utilities, phone, transport, and groceries are funded first. I pay future me every payday, even if it's $20. Every dollar has a job before the month begins. I practice the 24-hour rule and the 10-minute walk. I run a weekly 15-minute money check-in. I upgrade slowly and on purpose. I trade convenience for peace when I can. I let 1 treat stay, so I don't binge on 5. Breathe. You're not late. You're early compared to the version of you that never looked. Plug 1 leak today, then another tomorrow. Money doesn't change in a movie montage. It changes in tiny, boring reps that stack into freedom. If this helps, stick around. I'll keep it calm and honest. You keep taking the next small step.